Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is The Lady Designer, and today we're taking a look at the brand new America's Animal Pack, which is launching tomorrow, April 15th on Steam for all PC players. We'll be going over all the new animals, all the new pieces, and the free update 1.19, so definitely stay tuned for all the details, and be sure of course to leave a like at this video if you enjoy it, and subscribe of course if you haven't already for more Planet Zoo content, and feel free of course to use the timestamps down below to jump to different topics of this video. Now without further talking, let's dive right in and start with the American Flamingo. So let's go and check out these beautiful birds. The American Flamingo, it doesn't feel too different from the Greater Flamingo other than the beautiful pink orange color that they have. Like, I didn't even know there were so many variations. Oh, wait. We can see the difference here. So we have the Greater Flamingo and the American Flamingo. And I have to admit, I think the American Flamingo looks so much more beautiful than the Greater Flamingo when it comes down to the color schemes. And also, like, the feathers and all, the textures look so much better as well. You can see how kind of plain this one looks comparing to these feathers. Like, oh my goodness, look at the tail here. The difference is crazy. I think these well, obviously these guys are Caribbean flamingos, so they should definitely go in a Caribbean zoo instead of these greater flamingos now. Oh man, they look really stunning. So even though I wasn't like super sure about like, yeah, okay, it's just a different flamingo, I'm kind of happy that they added this one now because this one just looks really amazing. Also, what I didn't, I'm not really sure if that was a thing, but the little ones actually swim. I just can't really remember. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I can't really remember that the Greater Flamingo offspring also was swimming, but I guess they did. I mean, it makes total sense if they did. But yeah, they look really cute. I don't think that we have a Greater Flamingo baby in here, but that's alright. That's alright. They look really cute. And yeah, as I said, I'm just in general very happy to see this beautiful bird being added now. I should not call it a replacement of the Greater Flamingo, but if you just look at the textures and all, I think, yeah, my I definitely prefer this new flamingo now to use it everywhere. So let's quickly go over the Zoopedia information. The American Flamingo is of least concern, so they don't really fit our Eco Island Park that we have going on right over here. You can find them in North, Central, and South America, USA, Cuba, Mexico, Venezuela, etc., Caribbean, overseas territories, aquatic, tropical, grassland, and temperate biome. One adult needs 300 square meters of land and 125 square meters of water. Two need 309. 318, so it's not going up super fast. This one is quite interesting. Temperature requirements is -4 to 42 Celsius degrees, and you need a minimum boundary of 1 meters for these guys. Species data, group size 20 to 500. I don't think that's very different from the Greater Flamingo. Relationship with humans, neutral. Guest interaction, guests can enter their habitat. Life expectancy is 60 years old. They become mature at 4 years old. Number of offspring is 1, and they are easy to reproduce in captivity. Research status, these are all the enrichment items you can unlock for the flamingo. And of course, some fun facts about the Greater Flamingo, I want to say, the American Flamingo. And they do not have an interspecies bonus. So yeah, the American Flamingo, guys, coming to you with the America's Animal Pack. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts about the American Flamingo. Are you just like me, being like, it's actually a way better version than the Greater Flamingo? Then definitely do let us know in the comments down below. Moving on to the Bighorn Sheep, an animal that I wasn't particularly super excited about, but just looking at this animal, looking at the fur textures, I think the animals look really beautiful. Oh, look, that one is going to play with a toy. So, yeah, even though the animal itself was like, yeah, well, it's alright, it's alright. Not my most favorite animal of the pack. I think they look fantastic, and Frontier in general is doing such a great job with all these fur textures and the colors. Really well done. Why are you guys standing right inside of each other? This is a female, also really beautiful. Just notice the fur here. It's really good, isn't it? Am I wrong? And look, here we have little Meilin, also super adorable. And again, the textures look super beautiful. Really fantastic. Look at the little ears. Oh, it's so cute, isn't it? Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts about the Bighorn Sheep. But let's quickly go over the Zoopedia information. The Bighorn Sheep is of least concern. Their natural habitat is in North America, Canada, USA, Mexico, Taiga, grassland and desert biome. One adults need 390 square meters, 2 450, 3 510, and so on. Their temperature requirement is -7 to 43 Celsius degrees, and they need a minimum height of fencing of 1.25 square meters. Meters it is. Group size is 3 to 10. They are confident when it comes down to humans. Guest interaction, guests flee from these animals. They become around 12 years old. They become mature at 2 years old. Number of offspring is 1 to 2. They are very easy to reproduce in captivity. Research status, these are all the items that you can unlock for these animals. And of course, some fun facts here about the animal. There's an interspecies bonus with the American bison, black-tailed prairie dog, moose, pronghorn antelope, and the reindeer. Moving on to the bush dog, one of those animals that I never knew I wanted, never knew that they existed even, never saw them in real life. It's the bush dog. This is quickly becoming one of my most favorite animals of the America's Animal Pack. They look so freaking adorable and so fluffy, and the squeezy sounds the little ones make are just so freaking adorable. They just melt my heart. Like, just hear those sounds. So yeah, they do have some of the animations that the Tasmanian Devil also has, so you will recognize those. I'm not really sure if that is too realistic or not. It's just a sniffing animation, but for some reason it just they're also doing it right at the same time, but for some reason it just feels like so fitting for the Tasmanian Devil, and I didn't even put them on purpose in this habitat, but oh, look at these guests enjoying these animals. But it's just so adorable, and the little ones are also so cute. Let me just move you away from the bushes so you guys can see how freaking cute this little one looks. Ooh, isn't it the cutest? Like, so freaking adorable. So yeah, I'm just so excited about these animals being added in the America Animal Pack. They are, I think, a really great addition, and for me, I'm just excited to be learning about these new animals in here. Okay. Oh, you're so cute. I just wanna cuddle you. You're really adorable. And let me know in the comments down below your thoughts about the bush dog, and especially also this little face. I mean, you gotta love it. It's so cute, isn't it? Going over the Zoopedia information, the bush dog is near threatened. Their natural habitat is in South America, so Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, etc. Grasslands, tropical, aquatic, so they are semi-aquatic, I'm going to assume. I have not tested any animation with them, but they should be really good swimmers as far as I've heard. One adult needs 500 square meters of land and 75 water requirement. 2 550, 100, 3 600, and 125. Temperature requirement is 13 to 42 degrees Celsius, and they need a fencing with a minimum of 1.25 meters. Species data, you can have a group, oh that's interesting, 2 to 12 in one habitat. Relation with humans is neutral. Guests can not interact with them. Guests will flee from these animals. Life expectancy expectancy is 20 years old. They become mature at 2 years old. Their number of offspring is 1 to 5. That's quite interesting. And they're easy to reproduce in captivity. Research status, we have their diet and all these enrichment items for these guys. No new enrichment items. And we have some fun facts here. Bush dogs are excellent swimmers. They have webbed feet, and packs chase their prey into water and then surround them. And other fun facts, of course. Interspecies enrichment bonus. They do not have a bonus with other animals. Moving on to the beautiful Coyote, potato. I don't dare to say anymore what the pronunciation of that word is. Some say this, some say that. This beautiful animal is also added in the America's Animal Pack. And just look at the gorgeous fur and textures again, you guys. They look so freaking beautiful. Also, the nails here of the paws. Really gorgeous animal nonetheless. I'm just super curious to hear who of you guys watching right now are also super excited for the coyote, the beautiful noises that they make. Oh, look at that. I was looking for you. And these cute little ones. They're so adorable as well. And they make so many adorable noises. I'm not really sure if they are going to do that right now, but in my all animals review video, they are making so many cute noises. It just really melts your heart. It's so adorable. Are you going to? Oh, yes, they're going to do a little bit of singing here. Really cute. Even though it wasn't really an animal that I was super excited for. Look at this one. This is the albino one that I just found on the market as well. Oh, you look stunning. Oh man, I really hope that I'm able to find some extra albinos as well of the other animals. Oh, you were so beautiful. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Look at it. It's almost majestic. Freaking amazing. So yeah, these guys, even though I wasn't super excited about them, they look really amazing. And I'm just so happy for everyone out there that was waiting for these animals to be finally added into the game. Look at it. You can really enjoy these gorgeous animals now. So here we go. The coyote, potato is of least concern. Natural habitat, North and Central America, Canada, USA, Mexico, El Salvador, etc. Taiga, temperate, grassland, desert, and tropical biomes. One adult needs 920 square meters of land, 2,035, 1,150, and so on. Temperature requirement -8 to 43 degrees Celsius, and they need a minimum fencing of 3 meters in height. Species data, you can have 2 to 12 in one habitat. Relationship with humans is confident, but guests will flee from these animals. Life expectancy is 13 years old. They become mature at 1 year old, number of offspring 2 to 6, and they are easy to reproduce in captivity. Research status, here are some fun facts about this beautiful animal, and there are enrichment items here, also nothing new or extra, unfortunately, and we did not have an interspecies bonus with other animals. Moving on to the greater Rhea, and this freaking beautiful bird. It's almost like it's a statue right now, but you can see it's not on pause mode. I'm not really sure if this is I can see them doing this, but I'm not really sure if this might be a little bug. It's not even blinking its eyes, but okay, we're gonna use this to just check out the feathers here. I mean, how often can we actually see this here? I think this is a bug, but my goodness, just look at it. Look at the feathers here. This is freaking amazing. Oh my goodness, it's kind of scary that you're actually standing like this. But okay, we're just gonna move on here to another one because okay, it's weirdly becoming scary, but they are really beautiful. The only thing is, I'm not really sure about their audio. I don't really hear anything, but this might be because this is like an early version, so they still need to add the sounds. When I opened this file earlier, I heard, I think it was flamingo sounds, and I was like, yeah, no, that's not right, but it doesn't look like the flamingo sounds. Oh, we already have the light torch on. The flamingo sounds are added to these animals, so that's at least a good thing. But yeah, there's audio missing right now, but this is an early version, so I'm pretty sure once you guys open the pack when you buy it on Tuesday, that you will not have these issues. I'm going to assume that is. But look how cute. This one looks super adorable as well, and so fluffy. But yeah, there's no audio, so it feels a little bit weird, I guess. But nonetheless, really beautiful bird. Is that other one still? Ooh, yes it is. I think we can just fix that. I mean, it's not like a super big deal. And we were able to just see Matthias, the greater Rhea. Ah, there you go. We saved you. We saved you from freezing. Like, literally. Just look how it moves. It's so cool. Really beautiful animals. Wasn't entirely sure about this one either. Like, feels a lot like an ostrich, but just looking how amazing these animals look. Yeah, definitely a fantastic addition to the game as well. Oh gosh, you don't want to fight with these animals, do you? So let's go quickly over the Zoopedia information. The greater Rhea is near threatened. Their natural habitat is in South America, Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Paraguay, and Uruguay. Biomes, grassland, and temperate. One adult needs 660 square meters of land, -4 to 38 degrees Celsius, and their fencing needs a minimum of 1.25. I'm sorry, I missed this one. 2 needs 755, 3, 854, 945, and so on. Species data, you can have 3 to 13 adults in one habitat. Relationship with humans is confident, but guests will flee from these animals. They become at around 12 years old, mature at 2 years old. Number of offspring is 1 to 4, and they're very easy to reproduce in captivity. Research status, all the enrichment items you can unlock for these animals. Fun facts, the greater Rhea is the largest species of bird in the Americas, and so on. Interspecies enrichment bonus with the alpaca, capybara, and the llama. Moving on to the Ocelot, also being added in the Americas Animal Pack, and we use this Amur leopard habitat for this beautiful animal. And oh man, I just really like the look of this animal in this cool center area of the habitat. But okay, enough talking about that. This animal looks so beautiful. I'm just so happy to see another cat being added. We had I think it was the palace cat in the Zookeeper's Animal Pack, which was nice. I liked it, but I don't know, there's just something about these beautiful bigger cats that just excite me a lot more. Oh, that was cute. But look at the fur textures here as well. I think it just looks so beautiful and so awesome. Definitely really excited about this animal. I was actually hoping that you will be moving around this area, but you're like, no, I'm just chilling, enjoying the view here. Guests super up close. Yeah, super awesome. Let's just see if we can find oh, here we go. Where are the little ones? Here we go. Prepare for cuteness overload. These little ones are also so freaking adorable. And the sounds that they make as well. Hi, cutie. Look at them. They are so freaking cute. And they have like this texture as well that makes them a little bit more fluffy. I think Frontier did such a great job on these animals. Oh, The sounds that they make. Oh, it's so freaking cute, isn't it? And and okay, we have this one, but oh, look what I found. The leucistic ocelot. Doesn't this one look amazing as well? I'm trying to find these animals for all the different color schemes, but I'm not that lucky. But I was lucky to find this one, and it looks so freaking amazing. Just sorry guys. Just look at it. It's so cool, isn't it? Very excited about this one as well. So the Zoopedia information, the ocelot is of least concern. Their natural habitat is in North, Central, and South America, non-arid regions of Mexico, throughout all Americas, all of South America except Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay, tropical and grassland biome. One adult needs 534 square meters of land, 81 square meters of climbing, no water requirements here, and two adults need 645 and 35, my goodness. 3 is 756 and 189 and so on. Temperature requirements 13 to 38 the Celsius degrees. I can't talk anymore. What's going on? And their fencing needs to be above 3 meters. Moving on to species data, 1 to 2 in one habitat. They are shy when it comes down to relationship of humans. Guest interaction is, guests will flee from these animals. Life expectancy is around 15 years old. They become mature at 2.5 years old. Number of offspring is 1 to 3. And their reproduction in captivity is actually different from all the other animals. Research status, we can find all the enrichment items right over here, and you have some fun facts. The ocelot mothers may move their kittens to different dens up to 5 times during their infancy to protect them from predators. Oh, that's really cool actually. And I do not have an interspecies bonus with other animals. Moving on to last but not least, the white-faced Saki. I hope I do pronounce that right. We're looking at the female Saki right now. The male looks completely different from the female, which is just really cool to see. We're using the orangutan, and I think it was a Lar gibbon habitat here, so they have a really nice climbing frame here to go down. The textures and fur of these animals again look really good. I love the more, I think you call it shaggy hair. And they also have like these really adorable squeezy sounds. It's really awesome to see them actually using the climbing frames right over here, and the jumping looks really neat as well. Oh, were they actually playing? Oh my goodness. Then we have a little baby and a male right now. Oh, I think we just missed it. Maybe you guys did see it in the corner of the video. But yeah, this is the male. So this one has a completely different fur texture. I tried to see if there were like any albinos, leucistic, but wasn't able to find them. Doesn't really say anything. It could definitely be that there is like a really cool variation of these animals in the game, but I just wasn't able to find them. But it's really nice to see these animals as well. It's actually funny because, ooh, that's a really slow-mo jump. But I was pretty excited about these animals when seeing them on the screenshot. And I think they look really beautiful, but for some reason they don't do as much to me as I was hoping they would do. But nonetheless, a really beautiful animal. I'm just super curious to hear your thoughts. Do you like the white-faced Saki? Are you excited for it or are you not? Let me know in the comments down below. Moving on to the Zoopedia information. The white-faced Saki is of least concern. Their natural habitat is in South America, Brazil, France, Guinea, Guyana, Suriname. I have no idea. We say Suriname in the Netherlands, but I have no idea how to pronounce it in English. Tropical tropical biome. One adult needs 210 square meters of land and 25 square meters of climbing requirement. 2, 220 and 30. 3, 230, 35, etc., etc. Temperature requirement 17 to 42 Celsius degrees, and they need a climb-proof fencing of a minimum of 3 meters high. Species data, you can have 2 to 12 in one habitat. They are shy when it comes down to humans. Guest interaction, guests can enter their habitat. Life expectancy is 25 years old. Age of maturity is 3 years old. Number of offspring is 1, and they're easy to reproduce in captivity. And we have, of course, the enrichment items. There are no new enrichment items, unfortunately, also for this animal. For no other animal, in case you did not get that memo just yet, there are no new enrichment items in this pack, as far as I can tell, unfortunately. Fun facts, the white-faced Sakis are popular and charismatic animals. This also makes them vulnerable to capture for pet trade. Oh, that's actually really sad. Obviously, some more fun facts right over here. And they do not have an interspecies bonus with other animals. And I seriously almost forgot to show off this little baby Saki. Really adorable. This one also makes like these really tiny squeezy sounds. I'm not really sure if you're going to hear them. And it's also really cute animal. But yeah, these were all the animals of the... oh, look at that one. All the animals from the America's Animal Pack. I'm super curious to hear your thoughts. What animal excites you the most? What animal are you looking forward to the most to play with? What animal are you going to build a habitat for first? Let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I guess we now need to move on to all the pieces that you are getting in the America's Animal Pack as well. But first things first, free update 1.19. I don't dare to say if this really is everything. But yeah, I think it's fair enough to say that there isn't much in free update 1.19 unless they did hide something from us. But no spectacular things, like no souvenir shops and whatsoever. So yeah, these flowers, they look nice. They look very nice, very beautiful. I'm not really sure what happened just there with the texture. It's doing a little weird thing. But yeah, this piece, what happened? It's really weird what happens when you get closer to the item. Is that with everything? It does move a little bit. But yeah, these are, how do you call them? The daffodils medium flowers. These guys are added in the free update. There's also something with mulch, but I'm not entirely sure what is new there. I even say there was a new piece, but wasn't able to find it. But I was like, yeah, well, okay, a new shape of mulch is not going to be that exciting. So as far as we can tell, these are the new pieces of the free update, unfortunately. Moving on to all the new pieces of the America's Animal Pack. And I do have to warn you guys, there are a lot of pieces in here that are duplicated with just a different texture and all, so it's not super overwhelming. There are a few really nice things in there, and one of those things are the bench and the bin. And we have a bench right over here. These are all recolorable. I really like the style of these. I like the metal, I like the wood, so I'm definitely not complaining about any of these pieces. This one is the recolored version. I really do like the textures here. They look really nice. So these are definitely some really great pieces. And then we have some signs here. The style of the signs are the same. They look really beautiful. So it's always nice to have a bunch of signs for the new animals. This one is also really cool. You can put it on a beam or something and have these hands resting on them, have the tail hang out. I like this. I like the pieces. They're really nice. A nice variation in addition to all the other signs. All right, here we go. We have confetti pieces. We have VFXs with confetti. These are piñatas. I didn't even put them down. These are somehow piece by piece. I'm not really sure what else you do want to do with the pieces, but if you want to go and build your own piñatas, you are pretty much able to. You have like this tail right over here. I'm not really able. Yeah, I can click it. You have a confetti decorative tail. I don't even know how to call it. There are some eyes included here as well, and a beak. So you can create your own piñatas if you want to. It feels a little bit just like the Zookeeper's Animal Pack. There were like tons of decorations in there, which are like definitely very nice, but I just don't really feel like I will be using them. There are some flowers in here. I will show them also piece by piece, but this is how you can use these flowers. Definitely beautiful flowers. Will I be using them? Not entirely sure if I will. These guys are nice as well. There are some flat flower signs which look really cute. Might be more generic for also creating your own signs and all. Okay, let's just first go here. There are, how do they call them? Textile, what was it? Fiesta fabric panels. These guys can be recolored. So I guess they can be nice for certain situations. And there is a variety here of bigger and smaller pieces. And let me just close this one down. Okay, so the confettis are also recolorable, so you can also have them all in one color if you want to, and maybe use them for like textures in leaf patches or something. I'm not really sure if that works. It's me just thinking out loud here, but that might actually be a thing. But yeah, you can recolor them. I'm actually curious if you can recolor these guys. No, you cannot recolor the confetti guys. More pieces that I actually didn't even bother to put down. You have the ropes here for the flags, and then you have these guys, so paper flags curved and straight, and then you have these pieces, but you also have them all, so all of these little signs. You also have these Fiesta paper flags all separately, so you have one on a string, one not on a string, like, yeah, it's I guess it's a thing. If you're going to use the flags, it's nice to have different variations so you have more freedom of how you want to use them. But yeah, for me as a creative builder, I'm not getting super warm about these pieces. Same goes for these flags. So you have round shapes, and then they put them in half, so you have from every round shape you have two half pieces as well. And that goes for everything, and you can recolor them, which is nice. So if you want to have some nice floor tiles or something, I can see maybe using them in that kind of way, and then decorate your floors with them to create maybe how you call it, some carpet, something like that. I think they can be useful for that. You have flamingos, you have the sheep here. I think pretty much all of the animals have their own flag here. So yeah, I guess it's nice. Probably won't be using them very often, but for everyone out there that wants to go for like a fun, colorful Mexican themed area, you can definitely really enjoy all of these pieces. You have these kind of Fiesta paper fans. So here are all the flowers that I just showed right over there, and the separate flowers here. You can also recolor the flowers, which is also really nice if you want to use them, of course. This is one of the statues. You also have the bronze, silver, and gold version, of course, for the challenge. And then right over here, you have, how do you call these guys? The iron work window guard. I think these guys can be very useful. I think I definitely want to use these pieces as fences. I think these are together with like the fences and wooden pole pieces are my favorite pieces from the pack. So this is also piece by piece. So you have this little piece and that little piece. You can have turn this one on as well. But these are definitely very useful pieces. Fiesta window molding right over here. So then we have the fence pieces. You have the ranch fence bolt. You can also recolor these guys, which is also very useful. Well, purple is not maybe the color you want to go for, but this is also recolored already in a brownish color. Definitely really nice fence. Really like the wooden texture here. And then we have the ranch gate fixture plates and different variations of them. Very nice tiny metal pieces, which can also be recolored if you want to. They get a really nice metal texture as well. So these are definitely some really cool pieces. Sombreros, if you want to use them, definitely a very nice addition as well. Very beautiful. I'm not really sure if I will be using them. I wonder if you can recolor them all in some kind of touch color. Well, I guess you can get very close and make it very plain. Maybe using it in a different way, which I can't really think of on the spot. If you can feel like anything that you can do with these guys other than using them as a sombrero, let me know in the comments down below. These beams are also really nice. They have a really nice rough texture on them. I like these bumps here. So do really like these. Definitely a really great addition for general zoos. And this one is created by all of the beams and all of the pieces. And we were talking about these pieces already, I think, in one of my screenshots overview or the trailer review, that I was like, oh, I do really hope that these are separate pieces as well. Yes, they are. And yeah, these metal pieces are just brilliant, really fantastic. And it looks really nice. Like the flags definitely look beautiful. The way how they used them here and how you can attach them here with the metal pieces. So I can definitely see why they added so many different versions of them, so you can really use it in your own creative way. Yeah, I'm just not personally getting super warm of these pieces, but I'm super curious to hear your thoughts. I mean, it's not a pack for me, it's a pack for everyone, and there are so many people out there that have different opinions, different preferences, so I guess just like with the animals, you can't please everyone. But I'm just super curious to hear your thoughts about them. And I would almost forget, but you will also be getting a new career scenario. Cheetahs never prosper. Dominic Myers is hiding out at Casa Dam in Mexico, but some of his greatest enemies are closing in. Reporters, protesters, a pack of wild coyotes with only his newly adopted kitten on his side. Will you help him finally learn his lesson? So this seems to be the map that you're getting with the challenge scenario with the America's Animal Pack. Abandoned restaurant. I like these elevations here with the staircase. Some staff buildings here. The entrance seems to be on this side. Guests are leaving, entering. Not seeing any protesters here. Guess they already left. What do we have here? Falno Tofamalan, whatever that may mean. Mexilente. Well, there used to be a Mexilente. Oh, there's even a little baby coyote, which you can save and use to get guests in your zoo. We have a little pool here. Look at that. Oh, that's the cheetah. It's the king cheetah. Oh, you're pretty. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Smudge. Smudge is very hungry. Oh, this looks really neat. It's funny that Smudge is enjoying the pool right over here. But yeah, this is the challenge scenario, and everything else you are getting with the America's Animal Pack. And almost, we should not name it, but free update 1.19 with 4 flowers, at least for what I can tell at this point. But it's a pity that there is nothing more bigger, like gameplay changes added in the free update. But it is alright. The animals oh my goodness, you're so cute. The animals definitely look really beautiful from the America's Animal Pack. So now it's up to you. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts about the America's Animal Pack. Are you going to get this pack or not? What animal are you most excited for at this point? Let me know down below. Leave a like at this video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And yeah, I just really do hope to see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys!